But yeah, and then there was the thingy with the thingy. You know how making content is difficult, and like whenever you want to find something, people can't see shrugs on
Yeah.
audio podcasts.
Hashtag shrugged.
Dark Rise
Oh,
shrugged.
Darkrai sad.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them in my request to train them is my cause. I would travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. Know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. That's so true.
What happened to Lauren?
And I'll teach you, Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
Where's Lauren?
Oh, she's in our hearts is where she is. Speaking of Lauren, I watched the Red Handed Denial live stream on Instagram today, and it was Lauren in the booth recording new vocals for their new album, and it was really fascinating and entertaining to watch.
I saw that, but I was watching The Bad Batch, so
You messed up. You messed up. Oh, you're talking about the Disney announcing all their stuff to their investors or whatever.
No, The Bad Batch, like the new Star Wars animated show.
Right, I thought they announced
Disney
a bunch
Plus.
of new Star Wars stuff though.
Yeah, but I watched The Bad Batch came out today. An episode came out today.
Oh, a episode of it actually came out
Yes.
today. Oh, I thought it was just announcements. Oh, does it not? When you see it, does it not look like Bad Bitch? It's a bad bitch.
Are you dyslexic?
Look at the logo and at a glance, tell me if it says Bad Bitch. Hey everybody, welcome to Pokemon After Dark Rye. My name's Bret.
I'm Hannah.
And it was me and fuck, who was it, Hannah? You tell me.
Ducklet.
Ducklet, the Lord Cannibal friend Ducklet. It was also Malamar, our master of disguise of this journey that we're going on together. You and I. You and me and we. And also Christ in a bucket. It's been a long time. So like say for instance if someone was planning a massive heist and took notes on it and then they had to put it aside because someone was gone for a long time and there they are February 16th 2021. Then we also had Tyrantrum, who was our getaway driver, and finally Berserker, which is the old veteran wild card of the group. And we were planning the heist of whatever it was I said we were planning a heist for several months ago. Hannah, do you remember what I was planning a heist for?
No.
Pretty sure it was probably the the uh mm, the Poke Bank where they keep all the Poke coins and Poke monies, and also where they
the Doge coins, where they keep all the Doge coins.
where they keep all the cryptomons, all the Porygon Z's doing
Yeah,
all
there
the
you go.
mining.
The Cryptomons.
Yeah, there's got to be a Pokemon that starts with Crypt, right? That I'm just not thinking of. That would have been perfect.
But that's
there.
a coin.
Cryptogonals are in there. Get it? Ha. And so we're planning to break in there. They also have like the trophy for Pokemon League champion, and I don't want them to have that. And meanwhile, I'm also going to upload a virus that will somehow sneak into a Pokemart. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll save that for later. Don't worry about what I just said there.
What is happening right now?
So anyway, I had my crack team, and we pull up to the place, and it's at night. We helicopter in. We pull up in our helicopter. I mean, and we climb out. It has wheels. Don't worry about it. We climb up a nearby gutter. Tyrantrum's not with us at this point. He's like nearby, like a couple blocks away, probably eating pizza or something, like a cool radical dude.
I had pizza for lunch today.
Tyrantrum looks like a Ninja Turtles bad guy, but that's beside neither here nor there. Congratulations on your pizza. I hope it had pineapple. So we're on the roof.
Did.
So we're on the roof and we're looking for a means of ingress. And we come across a vent. This vent is practically ducklet shaped. So ducklet sneaks through and we hear a clang clang slash slash. And then the door to the roof access opens. We climb down the ladder and only to find that Ducklet had encountered a security guard whom he promptly did what, Hannah?
He killed him and ate him.
Wow, you're a disturbing individual. I was just going to say yes to whatever you said, but I guess he killed him and he ate him. Very quickly, finger looking good and all. So we made our way past that. We eventually found our way to the security guard checkpoint, and we began searching around for the keys. And Hannah, please remember that when we come back next time, so that I can continue the story of the heist, bump heist, bump heist.
You want me to remember that?
Yeah, that's right. And this is that show that I said it was. And oh boy, Hannah.
Oh boy, Bret.
Don't yell at me. So real quick, a bit of news before we get going. We're gonna move back Dark Ride, this show, to a bi-weekly schedule. It'll just make life a little bit easier on me. My work is kind of nuts, so I don't have quite as much. I get time off, but I don't get like evenings off necessarily where it's convenient for Hannah to get on a call with me for an hour, if that makes any sense. It's been difficult. And like, for instance, I'm off this weekend, but next 2 weekends I work and they're 12-hour shifts and I'm not always capable of performing after a 12-hour shift.
I don't blame you, dude. Well, plus it's summertime. And okay, continue. I'm sorry. I won't interrupt you.
You're fine. That's my job. How dare you steal it?
Sorry.
But also, I just want to say, like, Hannah gets tired of me saying, "You want to record a show? You want to record a show? You want to record a show?" And like grabbing onto her ankle, saying, "You can't leave me." Furthering the codependence of my happiness on her and my need for her to be on this show. So it'll just make it easier for me to make the show on one hand, and two, to keep Hannah around longer. I'm just kidding. You weren't going anywhere.
I know. I'm here.
But it'll just make...
I'm here like glue. I'm sticky. Wait.
Hannah, is that the title of this episode? Hannah Sticky?
Oh, please don't.
Wait, let me get my pen.
No, put it down.
It's happening.
Put down the pen. No, it's
happening. I gotta write it. Bewear Hannah Sticky.
Hi, Mom. I don't know why that made me. I was just thinking, I'm like, man, your mom is gonna like look at that title and be like,
did you catch anything? This is a Pokemon show. So hang on. We'll go back to every other week, which is what we used to do in the first place. But just being every other week, we wanted to do every week. We wanted to see if we could do it. I think we succeeded and we could do it. It's a lot of work, but also, I mean, what happened because of it? I got more tired.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot. Why are you sorry for it? Like, not a lot has changed. Nothing's changed for us really since we did them weekly. So we're going to go to bi-weekly. We'll still be around. Hannah will promises to be more active in the Discord. When people say nice things about her, she'll respond and say thank you, right, Hannah?
Oh, I suck at Discord. I apologize. I super suck at Discord.
All of my co-hosts are terrible at Discord.
I swear to God, like, I even used to do IT for like 7 years,
Mm-hmm.
and even my husband's like, "What happened to you? You used to know all this stuff." I guess just where I don't want to sound like that old person, like, I don't know what a hashtag is, but like, I don't,
Hashtag, what's a hashtag?
yeah, I like suck at Discord, and I'm so sorry. I know Hayes has like, oh my God,
Rice.
he's messaged me a couple times, like, or like tagged me and stuff, and I keep forgetting to respond. So I'm sorry.
Terrible.
I suck. I suck. I
Love
know.
you, Rahays.
Yes.
Um, speaking of Rahays, he totally carried me in a Xerneas raid. Was it today? It was either today or yesterday. But I guess everyone was busy and I was off work and
Oh yeah, you
one of my people didn't show up.
was that at like 10:30 this morning?
Was that when it was? Time is an illusion as far as
Yeah.
I can tell.
I was
But
uh I was busy checking lead in the hospital, so
well,
my bad.
one of our people didn't show up and I just I didn't see that he was online. I just said, well, I'm going to send this invite to him just in case. I know he loves to raid. And sure enough, he showed up and carried everybody.
Yeah, because he's what almost level
He's
50,
almost level
if
50.
not level 50 right now.
He's our beastliest friend.
I-
Moving on, we got to move on. We have to do
okay,
it.
okay,
We
okay.
have to. Pokemon Go news. Are you ready?
Can we start with the most exciting thing?
Sure. Hannah is sticky.
Of course, it's the only piece of news that I know because I haven't really looked at. Well, there's a couple of new things.
Is
Did we
there?
talk about Go Fast last time?
We did.
Okay,
I could talk a little bit more about Pokemon Snap because I've played more of it.
cool. Uh,
Uh,
yeah, do that, and then we'll talk about the
okay.
most
So
exciting news.
I am several courses in Pokemon Snap, and I'm very pleased with the amount of replayability with each course. I was something I was worried about. Um, so it seems like not every time I go back in, but every so often, the Pokemon change their patterns. Some new Pokemon show up. Like I did that jungle one at night like several times, or well, probably 3 or 4 times. Um, and then the last time I did it, a Leafeon showed up, and I had never seen a Leafeon before that. So stuff like
Okay,
that is keeping me coming back. And from what I hear from other people is that there's quite a lot of content in the game to kind of justify the $60 price tag. So I was worried I would get bored with it after a few days. I've actually been enjoying it quite a lot. So returns are good so far on Pokemon Snap. It's real chill. I imagine it fits that niche of what Animal Crossing did at the height of the pandemic. Like Pokemon Snap is just a very chill, fun, good time, cute time.
because do you remember playing Pokemon Snap on 64?
I played it year before last, I believe. Yes.
So, like, yeah, so nothing
I wasn't a
changed.
kid. I wasn't a kid. Oh
Well,
no, it's
no,
absolutely changed.
no, I mean, like, in the 64 game, you had the same Pokemon show up every time
Oh,
at the
right.
exact time.
Yes. Yeah, you're correct.
So you're saying this one is not like that. It just
Yeah.
the random like
So like at the start, say take the very first course for instance. There's a bunch of Bouffalant in the distance, and
what'd you call me?
you heard me, Sticky Bouffalant. Uh,
You're dumb.
so, but like the second or third time I went back, there was a Bouffalant right in front of me crossing the path. So generally speaking, the same Pokemon are showing up in the similar areas, but not always in the exact spot. So, for instance, like I don't know what's a good example of this. Maybe you'll see an Ariados in the tree, and maybe you won't. Especially like starting out, it seems like when you first start a course, it definitely doesn't have all the Pokemon there, and the more you play it, the more Pokemon are like being unlocked for that course for you to find. But also, you have to do it's a puzzle game basically. You have to do things to make chain reactions happen. So if you throw a fluff fruit, you could stop a Pokemon from chasing another Pokemon, or you could play a melody to wake a sleeping Pokemon up and it might dance for you, or you could throw an Illumina orb to make them glow and they might wake up and move off a rock or something, and then that'll unlock. Like there's different paths. Like you typically go one direction, but I've noticed on at least two of them, there's like a secret path to where you can veer off and go a different direction on the course.
That's pretty cool.
Which was when it first happened to me, I said, "Oh!" So I was like, "Tricky, tricky, ooh!" But
I bet you said it exactly like that too.
Tricky, tricky. I bet you said, "Ooh, sticky, sticky."
My God, I'm not gonna live that down, am I?
At least not this episode. But yeah, that's it on Pokemon Snap. I played it. So at first I was like, it's good, it's okay. I don't know how long it's gonna keep my attention. And then now, fast forward about a week, it's. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you?
I worked 12 hours yesterday. I'm sorry.
Oh, so did I. I got off at 2 a.m. this morning. Don't even want to hear it.
Okay.
Don't want to hear it.
Okay, one upper. Sorry, it's like my bedtime. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm sorry to keep you up so late.
No, you're fine.
Pokemon Snap, you go. What else did you want to talk about?
Community Day for June.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, Dio's out.
It's Swablu.
No.
Yeah, Swablu's the next community day. You're super excited about it. What? What are we holding? Oh, she's gone. She's put her headphones down. She's walked to the window where I assume a crazed individual fan is watching her from the distance, polishing an axe on a grindstone, saying, "One day that sticky girl's gonna be mine."
What are you talking about?
Oh, she's back. The man behind the window did not abduct her.
No, that was Neo. He's a husky. And he's my friend.
Did you really interrupt this show to go look at a dog out your window?
Well, I was making sure he was going back home and not like he likes to go to the garage because that's where we keep the doggy treats that we feed the neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Dogs. So I was making sure he was going to go back home.
Okay. So Swablu Community Day is the best community day that anyone could ever ask for, and no one will.
We already talked about. No,
we did, and that's what you're talking about. It's the greatest community day that'll ever exist ever, and no one will ever be upset about it either. It's going to have the best community day move, the best shiny, etc., etc. And there's nothing else that can be said about any community days because after Swablu, they're not even going to do anymore. I hear.
That'd be lame as fuck. Are you drinking Boone's Farm?
No. I'm drinking Beringer Main and Vine.
Ooh, is that pineapple and mango?
The green in the label is sharp because the green screen.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy looking. Yeah, it's just a fruity wine that Jasmine gave me, white sangria. Nice. Gible. Yeah, I'm talking out of my ass. It was Gible. Wow, what
Gible.
The community has been waiting for Gible forever, unjustifiably. I think just because maybe Dratini got one, everyone thought like the pseudo dragon should get them. I don't know if that's accurate or not, honestly. Did you say something now? I'll look something up.
Do you know how hard I've been looking for a Gible shiny? Like, there's been what 2 or 3 different ways you could get a shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Egg hatching, and then they had. Oh, then he was in the weekly research. Yes.
Yes, I got one today, actually.
You got a shiny Gible?
No, not a shiny Gible, but I got a Gible today in research.
Oh.
I do have a shiny Gible though from GoFest last year, and I actually promised it away in a lucky trade. I wasn't getting back a shiny Gible, but I was fine. I like making people happy. So even though I still have it, it's technically not mine anymore. But maybe she doesn't want it anymore because of the Gible Community Day. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think. Who were you going to give it to? Sorry, I was having a
nobody. You know.
Okay.
So in Gen 2, well, I eat my words on that because the pseudo legendary dragons from the various gens do get community days. So I was thinking Dratini, and then I couldn't think of any more after that. But Tyranitar got one, Salamence got one. Bagon and Larvitar.
Larvitar.
Words. Metagross and Beldum got one, even though they're not technically dragons. They're still like pseudo legendaries. And then next in line is in fact Gible. Then it goes Gudra. Then it goes Hydreigon, Gudra, and Kommo-o. I imagine Axew's in there somewhere. Wait till you see Kommo-o. Kommo-o's fucking badass.
We need Axew.
Finishing that list is Dragapult, and Dragapult is also fucking awesome. Hannah,
I'm excited. Yeah.
Nothing. I just wanted to say your name because I'm excited you're here. Is that
Cool.
allowed?
I'm excited I'm here too.
Oh, ain't that cute? But it's wrong.
What is that from?
Two Stupid Dogs.
That's right.
We're
Oh
old.
my god. I forgot about that. Two stupid dogs. Two stupid dogs.
Anyway, this is a Pokemon show. Christ in a bucket, Brett.
Christ in a bucket.
I don't know.
That is interesting. And
Hannah, if there's nothing else that we can talk about regarding the news.
I don't know what else is going on. I'm just here.
You know plenty about what's going on, Hannah, and
that new
what?
I mean, what? We still have like 10 days left in.
For what? Where are you going with this?
The current event that's out right now. I mean, I know this is going to be in the future.
The Luminous Legends.
Yes.
What about it?
It's just still going on. It's
just still going on.
Yeah, that's the news I have.
Yep.
Now back to you, Brett.
How are you doing in that one?
I need to battle Arlo so I can get to Giovanni.
I also need to. I'm in the exact same spot. I need to battle Arlo.
Arlo, he's like the easiest one to fight too.
Did you get the Meryl research early?
No, I was asleep.
So when I got off of work this morning, I fired the game up because it's 2 a.m. I was going to just catch a Pokemon and spin a stop for my streaks. And I saw the Meryl event and it was easy. And I did a whole bunch of it.
Oh my God.
Then I read that they didn't have the shiny rates turned up, so you should stop. Then I read that, go ahead and do it because they're going to just turn it on again Sunday anyway. You get double the Meryls. But by then I had already got a 100% Meryl and I got another shiny Meryl. So I got two shiny Meryls and 100% Meryl.
You got a shiny out of the event stuff?
I did.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Aren't you lucky?
Yeah, I got 2 green buggers.
I want one.
They are boogers.
They're adorable. I've been trying to.
Don't worry about that, Hannah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Began when Mom booked her family's summer.
Jesus Christ.
In a bucket.
In a bucket. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready for this next segment, and goddamn ads have to ruin the illusion that I know what I'm doing.
I thought you were like gonna say. I thought you were gonna blame it on me.
Damn it, Hannah! How could you hit the wrong buttons? I keep telling. Hannah,
Bret,
it is time to finish off the Madness of March tournament that I started while you were gone.
Yeah, you caught me up on it a little bit.
About every other week or so when I remembered to do it, I had a randomizer pick a lot of Pokemon in this fictitious battle to the death. Over the course of it, we have had the guests pick who wins in these various bouts, and we've moved it along. Hannah, you are at the Elite 8. We're going to take it to the Final 4, and then we're going to take it to the championship, the final round. The round to end all rounds, to behead all those that would dare step into the ring. Are you okay?
I just hiccuped. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, gosh, you're so excited.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
You're so excited. This is an amazing segment that I created.
I think it sounds pretty cool. I like it. I
Okay.
am really excited.
So just to catch you up, I won't go through the full list, but I'll go through the previous round. Duraludon, Smushed Brion, Vigoroth, Myrtleized Ninetales.
Myrtleized.
Yeah. Mind Shao actually had a bye week. So to explain the bye week, what happened was Flaffy was versus Electrode, and Electrode used self-destruct and killed each other. They killed himself and Flaffy. So Mind Shao had no one to fight against.
Flaffy, no!
Then Vibrava beat Toxtricity. Jolteon beat Roly Coly. Greninja, Grinkildud, Combuskin. Absol absolutely destroyed Cofagrigus. And then finally, Toxicroak, Maga destroyed Magnezone. Look, the jokes write themselves.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
So
They are super appreciated.
We have Duraludon versus Vigoroth. We have Mind Shao versus Vibrava. We have Jolteon versus Greninja. And we have Absol versus Toxicroak, excuse me. Goddamn. Absol versus Toxicroak. Hannah, starting with Duraludon versus Vigoroth. Who's coming out on top of this one?
Duraludon. I think I know what that one is. You say Duraludon?
I'm sorry?
What was the first Pokemon?
Duraludon.
Duraludon?
Duraludon. Hannah, it is time.
Oh, Jesus, that fucking scared me.
D-U-R. I just realized what's the holdup was. D-U-R-A-L-A-D-O-N, I think.
Okay, yeah, I had no idea what.
Or L-U-D-O-N.
It's like an iceberg.
No, it's a steel dragon.
It's a steel dragon. Okay.
He's made of aluminium. You can cook things on a baking
aluminium. Okay, he wins.
Just like that?
Just like that.
The Vigoroth is the murder monkey.
Yeah, but this dude is literally aluminum foil.
What does that mean to anybody?
So he shoots aluminum foil balls out of his mouth.
Is that a thing he does?
The Vigoroth. He does now.
Oh, well, it's canon. It's Hannon. I hate myself for that joke. All right, if you say so. All right, Hannah. Mind Shao versus Vibrava.
It didn't scare me that time.
I love the sound effects now. We're going to have to do this again.
I like Mind Shao. I'm looking
You'd
up
be the
for-
only one.
Ugh.
Vibrava. Mind Shao is like a weird, like, kung fu ferret.
Well, that pulled up the... Okay. Vibrava. Pick that one.
Vibrava?
Yeah.
I think it has a type advantage against Mind Shao too, because it's flying.
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
Okay. Kind of surprised. The Vibrator wins. What's that? Do I need to watch this episode on YouTube to see what you were doing in the camera when I looked back up?
No, I didn't get it out in time. I was just gonna say that's not.
That's
why I
what
picked
she
that.
said. Oh, and that's why she's sticky.
Oh my God.
Jolteon versus Greninja. Now this is a tough one Because on the one hand, Jolteon's an electric and has a type advantage against Greninja, who's a water.
Mm-hmm.
But Greninja is also a goddamn ninja.
Yes. And
So
it's a frog.
a frog ninja. So
A ninja frog.
what are you going with?
I'm going with Greninja because it's
Really?
just cool.
Walk
Yes.
me just the cool factor is gonna squeak it on
You
by.
just said, you literally just said all the reasons why, even though Jolteon has a type attack against it, how he's so cool. So I picked it.
He is cool. I have it. Fun fact: he's tattooed on me. He's right there somewhere. I can't see in the thing. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's right there.
You need to save that for your OnlyFans.
Oh yeah,
this
you're
isn't.
right.
You're in the wrong show.
You're right. But wait, no, I can't do that for my OnlyFans. OnlyFans is for my feet.
You can buy a Greninja costume on Etsy.
I just want to point out that I said that, and probably like 10 people probably fucking choked half to death. Going,
What'd you say? I guess I'll have
I
to.
said I can't. Maybe you need to watch this on YouTube to figure out what I said.
Maybe I need to.
I said I can't show I like this. I can't use this for OnlyFans because it's only for my feet. Fuck you.
Somebody be into it.
Absolutely versus Magnus or Toxicroak. Why do I keep doing that?
Toxicroak.
You know what Toxicroak looks like.
I know.
You have
and
a
what
shiny,
was the first one?
You have a shiny Toxicroak.
What was the first one?
Absolutely.
Absol.
Absolute vodka. He's always drunk.
I go with Toxicroak.
Okay.
You need okay, so
I want to know why.
Because you need some of the underdogs to.
You do.
It's an upset. I don't know what to tell you. It's an upset.
Is it?
I just ruined somebody's bracket.
Oh, do we need to do brackets? Look, Toxicroak's got those weird sharp middle fingers that he could like flip you off with and impale you. Maybe he gets Absol in the neck with one of those.
Yeah.
Maybe.
See? It's an upset, man. It happens.
And I'm upset. Well, then that brings us to the final round here. Well, I guess semifinal. Duraludon versus Vibrava, Hannah. Who's it going to be?
Do I know Dro?
You do. Don't you have to type it again? No, we've already been through this. You're not allowed to do that.
Why not?
Because I said.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy. You literally did the same thing twice in a row. Had to type it. D-U-R.
Why do you continuously have me back?
Oh, because it's funny.
Maybe to us. I don't know if other people.
The few people.
Tell us on Twitter. Tell us on Twitter if you think we're quirky, hilarious, or if we're just.
No, tell us on Discord because we can talk to you back both very quickly and easily.
You're a dick. Who is?
That's what she said, and that's why she's sticky.
Who is Drew? Who did you say he was fighting?
Drew? Who's Duraludon? Hey, Drew.
Fighting.
His name is Drew. His name is Drew, and he's fighting a vibrator.
Okay, Drew Dalladon wins.
Drew Dalladon is the winner here.
Drew. Oh my god. If they ever release this in Pokemon Go, I'm going to name him Drew.
I mean, they're guaranteed they're going to release him in Pokemon Go eventually. Funny enough,
Will we be like 55 and still playing Pokemon Go?
No, well, it'll be like 2 years from now, 3 years from now, maybe. Because he's Gen 8, I think.
So you're saying you won't be playing Pokemon Go when you're 55?
I'll probably be dead, let's be honest.
What a way to what a way to bring this down.
Greninja versus Toxicroak. I like Greninja versus Duraludon.
The ninja gets it.
You think so? The Toxicroak is kind of a ninja, kind of ninja-y. He's
Nah.
a murder stab machine.
I have made my decision.
You've made your decision, and now all that's left is Drew Aladon versus Gwen Ninja. Do we want to wait until the next exciting installment of this?
Yes. Let's see what transpires.
Send us a message on Discord. There's an After Dark Ride channel. Tell us who should win, and we will take your suggestions and put it in there. And then we'll start that. And then we'll start the selection process for the next tournament. We'll get the random generator out, and we'll do that and get that one going.
2 enter and 1 will leave. You get to choose Drew or
This.
What did you say the other one was?
Gwen Ninja.
Drew, that's what you said.
Drew Aladon or Gwen Ninja?
Drew or Gwen? Who leaves Victoria?
How sticky you are. Beware, Hannah, so sticky. Hang on, I gotta write that down.
That was pretty good.
Bewear is a normal fighting type, introduced in Gen 7. It evolves from Stuffle and starting at levels 27, so let's start there.
Stuffle, oh my god.
is the flailing Pokemon. It is a quadrupedal Pokemon resembling a bear cub. Its body and head are mostly pink, while its legs are brown. Each foot has a single pink paw pad on the bottom. There's a white.
It looks like, okay, I'm going to interrupt you.
Okay, like normal, usual.
Yeah. So Dozer he loves his stuffies.
Dozer is your dog.
Yes, Dozer is my personal Pokemon.
Personal Houndoom.
And they are called, I do call them stuffies, but they're these Chewy brand stuffies, and he just sits there and squeaks them. And I need to find him a stuffy in this, and we'll name it Stuffy Stuffles and the third. Yeah, that was
Stuffle. It looks like a Build-A-Bear. It looks like a Build-A-Bear creature. It even has a tag on its butt.
Does it really?
It sure does. There's a white semicircle marking around its face, similar to a headband. It has a white muzzle with a triangular black nose. Like, it literally just looks like a Build-A-Bear bear, but pink and white.
It looks like a stuffy.
Despite its small despite its small size, Stuffle has extraordinary strength and can knock out even well-trained Pokemon if they are unprepared. The combination of
Oh
its
my
cute
God.
appearance,
So
mannerisms, and fluffy fur make it very
Stop.
popular.
I just mouthed yikes, and I just realized in the YouTube or in the video it might look like a yes. I said yikes. I did not say
No,
yes.
she said yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You wish.
Did you see where Billie Eilish posed for Vogue magazine?
Yes, I did.
And she looks all sexy in all the pictures.
Yes.
Did you see the pictures?
Yes.
She looks sexy in them.
Yes.
She was
Good
16
for her.
yesterday.
She was not 16 yesterday.
It feels like it to me.
Good for her. She needs her.
No, absolutely.
She does
Good for
her.
her. Body positivity. I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying.
Well, no, like
I just feel old because when Billie Eilish became popular, she was like, she might have been even like 14 or 15, and she was popular for her music and stuff. And then now she's posing like sexily because she's an adult, and it just makes me feel old as fuck because people that were born when I was in high school are adults now, apparently.
Yeah. I was looking at a cast list for something. I can't remember. We were watching something.
Did you break your
And
arm?
like all of the
cast?
actors in it are like my age, and I'm like, that does make me feel kind of old.
That's what you call when a bunch of people sign your broken arm. That's what you also call a cast list. Okay, I'll see myself out. Stuffle actually dislikes being touched and will flail its powerful arms if it is embraced, just like Hannah. Stuffle's flailing is powerful enough to break thick tree trunks. I'm thick like a tree trunk.
Back away from the stubble.
Despite it, is that what you tell your husband? Wait, hey, get off the phone. You're doing a show. She's flipping me off in case anyone didn't know. Despite its adorable appearance, when it gets angry and flails about, its arms and legs could knock a pro wrestler sprawling. A touch from anyone except a known friend sends it into a surging frenzy.
No means no, bitch.
Pokemon. You know what? That sounds exactly like Hannah, a surging frenzy. That's why she's sticky. It boasts power enough to split large trees in half. The organ on its rear releases an odor that it uses to communicate with others of its kind. Stuffle hates to be hugged or touched in
Is that how you communicate with others?
That's correct. It will squirm, thrash, and resist with amazing power, just like all my girlfriends. Its fluffy fur is a delight to pet, but carelessly reaching out to touch this Pokemon could result in painful retaliation. The way it protects itself by flailing its arms may be an adorable sight, but stay well away. This is flailing that can snap thick tree trunks.
So that reminds me, like, I was at the cemetery, like walking one day. Oh, I haven't. And yeah, there was a little dog about that size, and I went to pet it. Like, I put my hand down, which you're not, now I know you're not supposed to, like, I read somewhere you're not supposed to put your hand out for a dog. You're supposed to just stay very still and let them sniff you, because if you put their hand out, they can bite you, that's exactly what happened. This little dog bit me, and I had nerve damage for a little bit. So it kind of looks like that dog, except it's pink.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where this tied back into the Stuffle, and it's because that dog looked like a Stuffle.
Yeah.
I would touch it.
I'm giving you the
That's what she said.
Coolest stories right now. I'm sure it's full of, yeah.
It's totally fine. Did you get the wound taken care of? You didn't get an infection? It didn't get sticky?
No, it didn't get sticky. I bled a lot, but I'm okay.
Blood can be sticky. Hannah,
do you want to see? Do you want to see? You can still kind of like see the scar. It's like right there.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah, right along the middle finger. Yeah.
I really did get bit by a dog, though.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm out of water.
Oh, well, you'll just have to deal with it as you read Beware.
Beware. Should I read it in a spooky voice?
Yeah, do that until we're tired of it.
Okay. Beware is a black and pink Pokemon resembling a bipedal bear. Its legs at the front of its body.
Hold on, you went from spooky to sexy real quick there.
Wait, okay. Ooh, its legs. I'm trying to get back into it.
That's what she said.
This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of control. This is getting out of control.
I should drink more.
Its legs and the front of its body are black. Ooh, while its head and back and tail are pink. Oh no.
No, step brother. I can't anymore. This show's canceled.
Oh shit.
This is bad content. I was just laughing for like 5 minutes straight.
I don't know. Laughing's pretty contagious.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm crying, and that's why I'm sticky.
Yeah. Me. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you
In
too.
a bucket. Oh. Okay.
Don't steal my things. I'll sue you.
All right. So across the top of its head is a white band with 2 tufts of fur on
That's
each
what
end.
she said.
This white marking gives it the appearance of wearing a headband with decorative
Stepbrother.
bear ears. Say decorative bear ears 5 times fast.
Decorative bear ears, decorative bear ears, decorative bear ears, decorative bear ears, decorative bear ears.
Sounds like you were saying barriers.
Shut up.
Cheated.
Keep going.
It has a short white muzzle with a triangular black nose and 2 small black eyes. There are pink paw pads on its front paws consisting of the palm and 3 digital pads. That's a lot of paws. The hind paws have 3 white digital pads on the front. It has a short tail with a dark pink rings. Oh man. While Bewear may appear friendly.
You lost the spooky.
While Bewear, Jesus, we're laughing too much. Okay. While Bewear may appear friendly, it is actually a very dangerous Pokemon. See, you must beware. I was legit in my spooky voice.
Yeah. It's not a ghost though.
It's true, it's not. Oh man. It's
Shiny,
even considered.
Shiny Gengar kind of looks like a cum ghost, but that's neither here nor there.
Ew.
Like the Mega is white. You realize that?
No.
Google it later. Mega Shiny Gengar. He's a cum ghost.
That's gross.
I didn't make the rules. Are you doing it right now?
Yeah.
This is not Beware content.
That's disgusting.
It looks like he's like in the process of being ejaculated.
Wow. Okay, Bewear is considered to be the most dangerous Pokemon in Alola. Did I say that right? Alola.
Mm-hmm.
It must never be approached carelessly, even if it's merely swinging its arms around in a friendly fashion, as this is used as a warning. How do you friendly swing your arms around?
I don't know. It's possible. Let's try it right now.
Okay.
All right. Who's going first?
You go first.
So friendly arm flailing.
Yeah.
It looks like this.
Okay, so that's
Can
like,
you describe what I look like?
yeah, he looks like one of those inflatable tube guys that
That's
have the
exactly what
fan
I was
going.
going for.
Yes. But that's your whole body, and it sounds like you're knocking things over.
And now I'm stuck on like the car door at the dealership. So like now like my ass is just kind of sticking up, and like maybe the other flailing inflatable arm tube man is like humping me somehow.
Yeah, everybody's seen that video.
Yeah. They got all sticky. Your turn.
This is what I was going for.
If you came running at me doing that and I didn't know who you were, maybe if I did know who you were, I would be terrified. I would just be really confused. Can you please do that to someone at work that doesn't like it?
Come up to my patients. Woo! What's your name and date of birth?
No, don't do that because they'll think that you're pretending to be a ghost, which is really insensitive to patients in a hospital. Don't do that. Don't appear to patients going, ooh, hello, my name is Hannah. I need to help you. That'd be really bad. Some old lady would be like, oh no, I'm dead. Little Billy killed me by playing ball in the house.
Oh shit.
No, just do that to a coworker. Just walk off. Don't even bring it. Don't even say anything about it. Just like
walk away.
Just walk around the corner going like this. And then just be like, hey Deborah, how's it going today? Yeah, I've been real busy. What, this? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go. See ya.
Well, it actually might be the new trend at work.
The moment they bring it up, just walk away and just do this all the way out.
Okay. I'll report my findings back to you.
Please do, and thank you.
It shows affection with a fond embrace. Now back to Bewear. It shows affection with a fond embrace, but its hugs have incredible force. Trainers of this Pokemon must teach it how to restrain itself when showing affection. Oh, it's like Lenny. Did you read that book?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lenny and
Kravitz?
Wow. No. Ooh. No. Wait.
What?
Oh my god, the book just escaped me. Anyway, its hugs are power enough to shatter bones. Many trainers are said to have left the world after receiving Bewear's hugs. Bewear uses its arms to subdue its prey before taking it back to its nest. They have a special nest cave.
Okay. Yours is like a black couch and a casting video. Oh! Come on, that's a good one. You weren't listening to me, were you?
I'm trying to remember the stupid book.
Yeah, you didn't even hear me.
Of Mice and Men.
That was such a good thing that I did.
Do it again.
I'm proud of my joke.
I'm proud of you. I'll listen back to it.
Will you? Will you though?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I listen to our show. Hey,
what?
You know
That's
what?
a step in the right direction.
No, you know what? Okay, so Wayne, who we had on the show,
Florida Man.
he said that he never listens to an episode of his own show.
Mm-hmm. Well, the difference is that people listen to his show.
Life imitates art.
I guess so. Yeah, okay, sure. Where are we at with Bewear? Are you done?
Yeah,
Yes, you're
so
done. So
if I get one, I'm gonna name it Lenny.
I'm going to name it Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man. The immensely dangerous Pokemon possesses overwhelming physical strength. Its habitat is generally off limits. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squashed by its hug.
I think I read that.
The Pokemon has the habit of hugging its companions. It waves its hands wildly, intimidation and warning. Boasts tremendous physical strength. We said that. It shows affection with a hug once it accepts you as a friend.
The murder hug.
It could easily shatter your bones. The moves it uses to take down its prey would make a martial artist jealous.
So it's like a sumo wrestler.
I guess, maybe. Because the next line is that it tucks prey under its arm to carry them to its nest. But whenever you see a martial artist like tuck someone under their arm and run away with them, that's just kidnapping. Bewear seems to be based on a red panda and a stuffed bear. It also has some similarities to a mascot costume. Its fighting type may be a reference to the use of wrestling bears in professional wrestling. Similarly, its type may also be related to the bear hug, a professional wrestling move used for submission. I will say that we're not doing Ruin That Pokemon today, but I will say that Bewear kind of looks like a sketchy individual wearing a animal costume to like a kid's party.
I would agree with that.
Hi kids, my name's Bewear. Want to sit on my lap? No, Timmy, no. Come back over here. Stay away from the strange bear man.
But I love you.
I love you on my lap. Stepbrother. It also looks like an animatronic from like fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my God, or Billy Bob's.
Or Five Nights at Freddy's.
Where they... How would... I don't know.
You literally just had like a hiccup and you were like, how would they... And then you just said, I don't know. Never mind. Maybe you should walk like a robot at work.
I suck at the robot because I'm very white.
Hello, Susie.
I have no
Do you have
rhythm.
those reports from the other day? Have like an intervention like, y'all, we think Hannah's lost her fucking mind. We can't let her around the patients anymore.
Oh, man.
Hannah, let's do Torterra. Ooh.
This arm's like dead.
Now,
I can't do anything with my left arm.
that's the sound. That cue means we're doing Torterrarium. Hannah's little thing that we do when we say how we take care of the Pokemon in question.
In their little Pokemon habitat.
I honestly don't. Oh, I do remember what sound clip that is. That's from MTV Cribs. Ooh.
That's great.
Hannah, why don't you go first?
Okay.
How would you take care of Stuffle and or Bewear?
So we would use caution because we have to beware of the hugs that we get. So I would put Stuffle in their little Pokeball. I would like to have them have a place where they can feel loved and happy all the time, because I wouldn't want them to get mad at me and attack me, because they are very strong and they would hurt me. So I'd want to keep it happy all the time. So I'm going to put a little forest in there with some trees that they can hug to get all their huggies out. And they're going to have in their nest, it's going to be 100% alpaca wool.
Very specific.
And have Dozer might be able to donate some of his little stuffies to put in there so they don't feel lonely. And I bet they like to eat marshmallows. So get some jet puff marshmallows.
It says that they like prey. They prey on something.
Bacon wrapped marshmallows.
Okay.
Marshmallows stuffed inside a turkey.
Couldn't you just feed them stuffing?
But stuffing,
like Thanksgiving stuffing. Yeah. Stuffing for your Stuffle.
Not all Thanksgiving stuffing has meat in it, though.
And depending on where you're from, you might stuff it yourself if you try to push it through a fence. The way I'm going to do it, I'm moving on very quickly. And I
get the lashback on Twitter. Like,
shut up or be stuffed. I I am going. Oh man, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm going to find like an old Billy Bob's or Chuck E. Cheese, a very old one, one that hasn't been renovated in probably a decade and is probably closed due to the pandemic. No one's been in there for well over a year. Everything's in disrepair. There's probably real life Chucky rats like running around the walls, moldy pizza under the bar, probably some cockroaches in the play ball pit. And I'm going to take it there, and I'm going to find the skeleton of a nearby banjo bear, and then I'm going to tie up the Bewear to the skeleton and give it an exoskeleton so that it can learn to do the dances of the hideous creatures that you find at these establishments. And that's it. I'm just gonna then I'm gonna hire a guy to show up at night and watch the place. And I've done this several times, and everybody always dies. I don't know who keeps killing them all. Hannah, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's reference.
I haven't played that. I know what you're talking about, but I haven't played it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I love the ooze in it. Oh, my microphone!
Uh-oh.
That sounded bad. The microphone just jumped into my lap, just like what she said.
Dozer just left. Whoops.
Oh, Dozer's mad at me now. Oh, I scared the boy. Hannah, do we have a song? Do we got anything?
Nah, I ain't got no song. I thought I did, but I don't.
That's good. That's Dare by Stan Bush. I like our new format for doing songs. I don't know if we'll do that all the time, but that was fun. I thought it was funny.
It was pretty funny.
Really couldn't think of any song that has the word beware in it. It's fucking crazy.
I just tried to think of a song and put Beware in there, but
you can do your own song, Hannah. Just do it. Do your own song, and then just sing it like you're a spooky person, like you did earlier.
Okay. Ready?
Yes, and I'll do you do the verse, and I'll jump in and do the chorus.
Okay. You better beware of the bewares. They evolve from stubbles. They like to hug the tree. Is it Trevana?
Sure.
Better beware.
Trevana sounds like an app that you use to order trees. Like, I want my tree Ivana now.
Trevina, something like that.
Trevenant.
Ah, it's close.
Leave a 5-star rating and review, and don't forget to tell a friend. This is Deb in Pokemon After Dark Cry, and now it is the end. Watch me on twitch.tv/breaker streams. Watch Hannah on the Discord that she's never on, it seems.
Can you watch things on Discord?
I think so, but I don't think that's a common thing.
See how much I know.
See how much I can't. Coelacanth. Check out the other show, Jaws Breakers, the Scary Funny Shark Show, where we watch shark movies and do a podcast about that. There's new merch up. for that show that's been selling like hotcakes, baby. And if you bought one, thank you so much. You can find Hannah at the hospital. If you run at somebody like this, you'll end up there no time flat. Tell her we said hi. Hannah, do you have anything you want to say before we sign off?
Nope. Be kind, wash your hands, still wear your face mask, even though most places are telling you not to, and get your vaccine.
Yeah. What she said.
It's cool. You can get your vaccine. I've been vaccinated since January, and like my third arm is starting to come in, so I'll keep you updated on that.
Yeah, I finally have a set of balls instead of just one big one now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Like a set, so you have 4?
No, 2. I had one sphere. Doesn't everybody?
I don't know, because I don't have that.
The fuck do you mean? Running at the people like this right here. Running at him, running at him.
I feel like Meatwad. Meatwad did this.
I gotta be running there like this. I do there. Gotta follow your arms.
You know what? Hey.
Chicken butt. Turkey butt.
So.
Goblin butt. Wait,
after
goose butt is goose butt. Oh yeah, we did. We gotta do that.
After.
But do it spooky. Do it spooky.
Great. God damn it. After you hug all your stuffles.
Darkrai will come and throw your corpse into a duffel. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, stepbrother.
Oh, this is weird. This is so fucking weird.
That's us.